Hi, I'm Shanna Ball. I'm originally from Wisconsin. I grew up in a really small town of 1,000 people. That's it. So, there's 49 people in this class. We had 54 people that I graduated high school with, just to give you a comparison. That's how big/small my town was. I went to college in Wisconsin as well for my undergrad. My bachelor's degree is in recreation management. I have a master's in holistic nutrition. I did that through a distance learning program. For those of you who don't know what distance learning is, it has nothing to do with Zoom because there was no such thing as Zoom back then. 12 years ago. Not that long ago, but long enough. And right now I'm working on a doctor of acupuncture. And so I'm taking this course to replace one of the courses at my school. I'd rather take it through you guys, through South Mountain. I hope it goes well. I hope it was a good decision. So growing up, I was the only girl with 3 brothers. I'm kind of in the middle as far as the ranking. It was an interesting life. I had 2 brothers that were very, very good at sports, one of which was also very dedicated and focused and determined, and he got straight A's as well. And then I have another brother who wanted to be athletic, who's naturally smart, doesn't have to work very hard at it. And but he's a hemophiliac, and so as a hemophiliac, he couldn't really do a whole lot of sports. It was just he played sports, but it was he had to be really careful, and people had to be careful with him so as not to create an internal bleed. But he had his ways to help his body, like giving transfusions of the blood factor that he's missing. So anyway, kept him alive, thank goodness. My dry humor is coming out. So let's see, what else? I moved out west back in 2006. That was kind of a long time ago at this point. I've lived in Arizona and I've lived in San Diego. I really like San Diego, basically because I love the ocean, but it's a little bit chilly there for me. I do like the warmth, and clearly Arizona gives us plenty of that. This summer we've had more than our fair share. So I'm really looking forward to it cooling down. I love to go hiking. I don't mind hiking in the heat. I wear my Earth Runners. Those are sandals. They're grounding sandals. They have a little copper divot on the bottom of them. Grounding is really great for us. It's anti-inflammatory. Basically, anytime you're in nature, you're touching nature, your feet are on the ground, you're grounding. Grounding is like a share of electrons, and it helps us feel really good. So I love to be out in nature. I love to ground. What else do you want to know? There's some stuff I'm supposed to tell you. So I'm not actually in the BHS program, if you didn't already catch that. I'm finishing up my Doctor of Acupuncture degree this year. School's officially out in the end of or middle of December, but we have graduation in September. We have one graduation ceremony a year, and it's always in September. So I graduate in September, less than a month away. I'm super excited about it. It's kind of about time. It's been a really long journey. 4.5 years at acupuncture school. I did a year of naturopathic medicine before that. It's just, I'd been taking prerequisite courses to get into the naturopathic program for 5 years before that. So it's been a really long journey. A lot of my friends are like, are you still in school? What are you going to school for again? Wait, why are you in school? Right, all questions that I sometimes ask myself. Do you see those antlers behind me? It's kind of like they're on my head. Boop. But they're not. I'm at my friend's house right now. I'm dog sitting for her. That's Bogey. He's kind of a big dog. I feel like he kind of resembles a potbelly pig. And that's okay. Who knows, maybe he identifies as a pig. He kind of looks like it. Anyway, he's a super chill dog. He's really easy to take care of. It's been fun, but I'm ready to go home. That's like total side note. What else? I don't have a whole lot of research background. I did take another psychology research course this summer. It was the Psych 290AB class. And that was a good class. It was a lot of work. We had papers due every week and we had quizzes. Anyone else who's taken that course has a good idea of what I'm talking about. It was a lot of work. We'll see if this course is just as much work. And if it's not, I won't be sad, okay? So my passion is holistic nutrition. My master's is in holistic nutrition. I love to coach people on a holistic lifestyle and holistic nutrition. Holistic has to do with the whole person. We're dealing with the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual side. And I love that because everything has to do with our emotions. All pain really it's a sign telling us that, hey, something's not right, something's out of order, something isn't congruent, something isn't aligning with something else. Pretty much most of the time, maybe all the time, it has to do with your emotions and how they're not aligning with you, they're not aligning with your purpose. Yeah, they're not aligning with your decisions, or your decisions aren't aligning with your purpose, things like that. Our body tells us that, it gives us various symptoms. Yeah, I have my own business. It's called Lifestyle Wellness, and I'm a licensed massage therapist. I've been doing massage for the last 12 years. I also coach the holistic nutrition and lifestyle, and I'm 200-hour YTT certified. That's yoga teacher trainer, for those of you who aren't familiar with the terminology. I've taught some yoga classes in the past. I've taught silver sneakers, which is for active older adults. I've taught PACE, PACE, which is people with arthritis can exercise. So clearly I like the physical aspect of health and wellness as well as nutrition, and as well as dealing with the mind and the thoughts and the emotions. I feel like this was maybe a really nice video introduction of me. I think I like this video better than the first one I made, which I did not post. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to post this one. Hopefully you feel like you know me better now. Okay, see you later. It's nice having class with y'all.